Hey my Taurus babies. So I'm here to do the Leo new moon reading for you. I'm not going to go into all the astrology. I'm just going to say Leo new moon, time to shine, time to get you in a fire, in a lioness energy, dropping into that heart energy and let the lion heart roar. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to be your own biggest cheerleader. Allow the universe to be your biggest cheerleader. The Leo new moon, it's all about you. It's all about you. Put it in. Put yourself in that spotlight. So I'm going to get you one from the Believe in Your Own Magic. You've got villain. You can always rewrite the story. You can rewrite your story. Doesn't matter. I don't really like the picture of it. I don't know what she's doing there. We've got a shell that's playing music, and she's planning on cracking it open. But is she cracking it open to be the villain, or is she cracking it open because there's something else in there, so something stuck in there? So you've got to see it like that. Don't see yourself as the villain. Don't see other people as a villain in your own story, because they can only give themselves, you can only put names on people that are in your life. If there's someone a villain, you move away from it. You don't give them that power of having the villain status in your life, So let's see where we're going with this, Taurus. You can always rewrite the story. You can rewrite your story. Yeah, present, there's a need for balance. What do you need to let go of in order to manifest what you truly desire? What are you clinging on to? Is it certain things for yourself? Is it money? Is it people? Are you holding on to trauma bonds? Are you holding on to the villains? Allowing them to still feed on you, because you want to be like that. You want to be chilling. Taurus, with that coming out, I'm getting Libra in my head. You could be dealing with a Libra, or there could be something manifesting in Libra season. So from the 23rd of September going through to the 22nd of October, that could be significant timing for yourselves. So what's crossing that energy for my Taurus is call of the wild. Be the wild child. Allow that inner animal to come to the surface. You've got the dream catcher there. It's protection, it's spiritual protection, but you're using your animal guards. When we work with animal guards, we're bringing in the personalities of the animals that we surround ourselves with, or the energy that we're bringing in. So if you meditate, or if you start being drawn to certain animals, that type of thing, always ask who your animal guard is. You will get a sign. You will start seeing it. Because why is it coming around? You've got choices in direction. So at the moment, you may be struggling. I don't have any choices in direction. What you're on about? You do. Maybe you're just at this kind of T-junction, and it's like, well, which way do I go? So it might feel like someone's hit pause, but then boom, you've got so many choices. Don't keep yourself destined to one manifestation. You want to manifest in all different elements of your life. And that's what the new moon in Leo does. Cheerlead yourself. Yeah, you got on to the next one. Now you just need to get on to the next one. Celebrate the small wins. Recent past, we've got soul sisters. So it's a soul tribe, soul family, feeling like you belong. That type of energy. There could have even been small spits and spats of fallouts. Do I resonate with that person anymore? Or, I kind of feel like that's sorted now though. I just feel like there's been some, I wouldn't say up and under energy. Maybe up and under energy between friendship circles, that type of thing. Or you're like, do I actually fit in with these people? So you could have been a bit hermited. Maybe you've hermited yourself a little bit, and you've not spent enough time with friends. Because we've got attracting the mind energy. When we go into the mind, and I can fully say this because I've done it so many times, you end up in that prison of the mind, constantly looking for, constantly asking questions that you don't get the information for, because you're just bombarding the universe with constant questions, whereas if you just relax and let it in, you get the answers that you really need. So some of you could be waiting on some kind of answers. I don't know why, but I felt like the ticks were something legal, ticking something off then. So maybe you need to do a tick list or a to-do list, that type of thing. Maybe I'll get legal, because it's like a contract with yourself, promising yourself, yeah, I am going to do this. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get a to-do list done. I'm going to get that sorted. Because there, you're actually manifesting more time for yourself. That need for balance. You're manifesting more time for yourself, because it's right, I need to get this, done, dusted, now I'm free from it. Because going forward, you've got the third eye chakra. Your third eye chakra shows you the bigger picture of things. Where am I going? Where do I need to go? Why have I been there? Why did that have to happen? Boom. Third eye chakra wide open. Your power in this situation is the congratulations energy. You need to give yourself a pat on the back, Taurus, for how far you've already come. Because you're just going to keep going and going and going. You're just blocking yourself with this overthinking energy, but that's okay. Look at the current climate. Like, I'm not even going on about climate change. Don't get me involved in that. The energies, the social structures, the cost of living crisis and stuff like that. No wonder people are overthinking. You know, your power, congratulations. You've been given your energy wings. It's now time to use the gifts and strengths that these wings carry to provide guidance and empowerment to yourself and others. Your experiences are your qualifications. Soar to new spiritual heights and spread your angelic energy wherever it's needed. Soar to new spiritual heights. Advance. Advance in your energy. Open yourself up to stronger energy. Outside influence is love. Whether that be self-love, everything to me is on self-love. Self-love is the main energy of everything. You know, we cannot be loved by other people truly if we don't love ourselves, because you're always going to have that guard up. You're always going to expect that person to go off and find better. You know, you're never going to put yourself in the driving seat and think, do you know what? I am that person's person, you know. And I don't know why I want to say that, because even in this energy, it's like, do I belong with this friendship group? Do I belong with these people? You know, I feel like you're trying to find yourself, which is a good thing. In your hopes and fears, you fear going back into the dark night of the soul. Going back where you're just locking yourself away. You know, I've just done Capricorns. They've picked out this card as well. The fear is not having that strength or feeling fearful itself of going and taking a risk. You know, she's got to reach out and take that lantern. The universe can't do the work for you. It just can't. On top of that, oh my God, on top of that, you've got the guidance. I've just turned it over. So look, the universe can't do that for you. But if you pick up that lantern, the universe is like, pick up the lantern, we'll guide you forward. Amazing. I absolutely love the fact that you got both of them cards. I don't know what place I were in when I drew it, but your outcome is the 1111. So it is my twin flame card. Yes, it can revolve around love. I don't like saying twin flames. I say spiritual union when I'm talking about two people. But I also see the twin flames as my soul residing in this vessel and my spirit, my higher self. When they coincide together, when they come into perfect union, bang, I am fiery. I am my twin flame. So it is ending karmic cycles. It's coming out of chaos and going up. You may start seeing 1111 a lot of places. The number 11 may be significant. Actually, your card as well is a 38, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see it. 38, which denotes an 11. You know, so you've got 11, 11, 11 in your reading. So I hope that helps. Okay, bye. I'm going to try my clicker and see if I can turn you off by this.